Why most of the agents never close deals every month? They don't have a system, and agents focus on deals, but the key thing is to focus on meetings, qualified meetings. This is a metric all agents should focus on, and the count of these qualified meetings per month. Let me explain you something. Closing the deals every month, it's a pure math and conversions. If you just think that you need to focus on deals and every day just focus on deals, that's not true. You focus on deal only once the deal is almost ready and the person who wants to buy, in this case, you just drop everything and run and close the deal. But if you don't have such warm deals right now on the final stage, all you need to do is to focus not on deals, but on meetings. Let me explain you why. So look, this is the math of real estate agent, literally. So take home, if you want to take home, let's say $20,000 per month, this is what you need to do. And this is average conversions for any type of real estate agent. It works in many markets. Believe me, I tested this in many markets. So usually commission split is 50% with agency, right? Sometimes you can change it to 90%. If you work with Realiste, we pay 90%. You can explore it on a website, but let's say you make 50%. So the total commission should be 40. Easy, right? Till now. Average commission is 4% per deal, so you need to close the transaction for $1 million to get $20,000 home. But average unit price, let's say in Dubai, is $600,000, so let's keep it average. It means that you need to sell 1.7 units this month, or 1 unit for 1 million, or 4 units for 250,000, whatever, then less the price and more units you need to close to get $20,000 home, or close one transaction at least this month. Also, how many clients you need to have. So approximately you need to have one client, right, who bought for 1 million, or you have 1.1 clients. What does it mean? But also what we need to know is that average client buys not one apartment average, but 1.5. It means that if you have 10 clients, some of them will buy 2 or 3 apartments, but at least one. So if you have 10 clients, you're gonna have 1.5 apartment per client. And we have it here. So we need for this month just one client who can buy an apartment, but this client buys 1.5 apartments average. So let's say one client this month. It's gonna be enough for understanding. But what else is very important, but only 10% is the average conversion rate of every agent. It means that from 10 meetings with the customers, you're gonna close one deal. This is a conversion rate of 10%. And to have one deal, you need to have 10 meetings. If you are a very high-end agent, your conversion rate is gonna be 30-40%. It means that in 10 meetings, you're gonna have 4 deals. And that's why you should focus only on meetings. Because if the meetings are qualified with qualified people, they want to buy real estate, they have the budget, this means that you're gonna have 10 meetings. You by definition will have one deal, maybe 2, maybe 3, depends on your skills. That's why the key thing is to not focus on deals. Deals is just what's coming after the meetings. But if you focus on meetings with such people, this is your key measure thing. But once you focus on meetings, you can count it and you can measure your success and you measure your results. Keep in mind that 10% is a conversion rate from meeting to the deal. To close one deal, you need to make 10 meetings. But how to find these meetings and generate these meetings? This is a right and key question. Because if you can find 10 meetings per month, you will close the deal every month, 100%. If you're gonna find 20 meetings, you're gonna have 2 deals. So the key focus is finding meetings with qualified people. And to find these meetings, you usually do two things. First thing, you just call a lot, or you try to reach out a lot to the raw leads or prospects. To have 10 meetings, you need to connect at least 100. 10% conversion rate from 100 prospects to 10 meetings. But usually the conversion is not so high. Usually the conversion is 3%. So the first way is just to work as a monkey as crazy. You need to reach out 370 people per month. WhatsApp, cold calling, cold messaging, whatever. And it's a lot of work. Make a lot of cold calling, 370 per month, right? And do 10 meetings just to close one deal. So it's unbelievable, non-efficient way how to make transactions. The second way is much better way. You need just to hire someone for $200,000, $300,000 as a remote worker from India or Kazakhstan or Philippines. So this person will do primary messaging and primary calls for you. You just give your WhatsApp number with your face and this person will send the messages for you. Or you just give a telephone number, this person will call and ask for a meeting just to make your job more efficient. That's how you delegate your work of 370 outreach calls and messaging to the person to whom you pay $500 per month. It's totally fine. And you're gonna find a lot of persons like this who is gonna take your tough work and they are gonna be very happy to have this job. And once you remove the tough work, the only thing you should focus on, what? Right, meetings. Meetings is a key metric that you can measure and you can focus on to make your deals happen every month. Because if you don't measure this, you will never be constantly selling and constantly closing. Guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoy it and you found something interesting in it. I have much more cool videos with a full explanation